Guys, what is up? It's about 8:45 on a Thursday night. Trying to get this video knocked out, uploaded, and then I'm going to head to bed because about 9 o'clock is my bewitching hour these days. So I was going to do this earlier, but I texted mom and dad or called mom and dad. I was like, hey, it's nice outside. Y'all want to come over for a bit? And my mom was doing some other stuff, so dad came over and he just left. So thank you, Dad, if you watch this. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming by. So yeah, I got off work, 4:50, came home, and I was outside for a good little bit, a couple hours this afternoon because we finally had a decently nice day. The wind was down. It was about 47, 48 degrees. Meteorologist Ryan. Anyway, it wasn't a bad day out there at all. I was in a short sleeve shirt and a windbreaker. Just kind of like piddled outside, got a bunch of little stuff done. Oh, I almost cussed right there. Got a bunch of little stuff done. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you, guys. I had a couple beers tonight. I had a couple Mick Ultras, and I don't feel bad about it because I've been doing so well. Um, Patting myself on the back. Usually I get a little discouraged, but I had a couple beers tonight. The taste is like different now. I don't know. I can't explain it. Like I was kind of used to not having it and just eating certain things for so long. I think it's changed my taste a little bit. But I had a couple beers. Like I said, Dad came over. We talked. We BS'd. Played with Tonka for a bit. Had a good night. Uh, so I'm gonna couple more small things done before I head to bed. Uh, Sounds like they cut all my overtime for the weekend, which we're not my overtime, all the overtime. Shipyards had some issues, so I think they're just going to take a weekend to clean everything up. Anyway, long story short, give everybody a break because everybody's been busting their tail at work, so they're trying to kind of reset this weekend, which is cool. So my plan is, if that happens, I've been wanting to build like a platform for the back seat of my truck for Tonka. So that way it kind of saves my seat fabric and gives her kind of like a level place to lay. Because my back seat, here's the seat, here's the back, so it's really easy to slide around. Not slide around, but y'all know what I'm trying. Y'all know what I'm saying. So if everything happens the way they're talking about and we got our overtime cut, I think I'm gonna work on that Saturday. So my weight stayed the same when I weighed in this morning at 223.8, which I'm not at all upset about. I drank a bunch of water today. Probably counteracted it just a little bit with a beer, but that's okay. I'm not gonna let that derail me because, as I've said in the previous videos, I'm in a really great place mentally right now. So I'm not gonna let one small little cheat time derail everything that I've accomplished. I'm 17 pounds down and 8 pounds from my initial goal of 215 by Memorial Day. So, back at it tomorrow. I've already got my coffee and my breakfast made for tomorrow, and we'll see how the weekend plays out. So if they want us to work, cool. I'm not going to turn down the overtime money, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain about a full weekend off either. Last weekend I had the full weekend off. I stayed busy, seeing my friends Matt and Maria, and then going up to Greg Saturday, which I don't at all regret any of that. But at the same time, if they give me a full weekend off to do what to myself, I guess that's the best way to say it, to myself. Awesome. So something I haven't talked to you guys about. March Madness starts today. I have no idea who I have picked to win because I don't really pay attention to college basketball a whole lot. But I know UVA is a number 1 seed, and I'm a fan of UVA. Oh, and they're also top ranked in college baseball, which is awesome. Anyway, so I'm just going to go with UVA. I'm going to go with the hometown team because blank Virginia Tech. So, that's my pick for the NCAA tournament. Also, another one, baseball. I like football. I don't mind hockey. I don't mind basketball, but I love baseball. Mets. I'm a Mets fan. Love the Mets. Usually I get depressed. I can guarantee there's one day every year I get depressed, and that is when the Mets are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. So yeah, sometimes right around June, I start getting depressed. But seriously, so I'm stoked for baseball season. I'm gonna try to get to a couple of Tides games this year. It kind of broke my heart when the Tides became the triple A affiliate of the Orioles instead of the Mets, but it's all good. I saw some current Mets players coming up through the organization, so it was fun. So y'all's teams? What do you think? Tell me. No matter the sport, tell me. While we're on the subject of sports, this NFL free agency has been nuts. The Chiefs have been making moves. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like. But I like the direction we're going. Just get rid of Andy Reid. Throw that guy to the curb. So anyway, that and Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods. I love seeing that dude play. He brings many more ratings. How do you say that? He brings much more ratings to TV, to tournaments. And he's in contention. He's playing well, and he looks good. Like he just looks loose and a bit more. He was very businesslike before, like very stern, and it looks like he's truly enjoying himself. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy with what he's going to bring to the tour as he progresses. So all right, I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting a little bit longer than I'm used to. UVA, Mets, Tiger Woods, weight loss. Peace.